Well, it seems like in the case of Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker, underperforming is going to be the name of the game when it comes to this film. Now, underperforming comes in two flavors: Disney's expectation and analyst expectations, and they are massively different. So right off, before we get into the numbers, let's go over the difference here. Analysts have their own numbers that they come up with for the sites they work for. They're of course paid to do this, and they, cater to investors of certain companies, and they're the ones telling you what you should invest in, hence what their job is about, so you can make the best type of return on your stock. Now, Disney puts out their own estimates out there, so we're not really going to know those probably by the end of Sunday what the official numbers are, but for right now, we are talking about those Friday numbers. Now, of course, Friday numbers get combined with Thursday, and typically these are lower than the actual weekend days because, of course, Thursday, it's just a few showings and people are still at work. Friday, much like the same scenario that repeats on Thursday, but then once you get to Saturday and Sunday, it's full days that families can go see them. So when it comes to Friday, I will link it down below in case you guys want to see it, but there's nothing more than what I'm going to toss up on the screen right now. You can see that the estimates for Friday are $90 million. Now, once again, we won't know the official numbers till about Sunday afternoon, Monday. Tuesday, we get the officials from Disney. So, things are still up in the air, but it's going to be somewhere around 90. Now, remember, Friday includes Thursday. Just, we got to make that distinction here so people aren't confused. So a 90 is still pretty good, although it does bring the question around: how much power does Star Wars still have left in itself, considering it's the third film in this trilogy, but Thursday to Friday, for three films, if we compare the three mainline Skywalker saga ones, it's the lowest one, hinting towards the lowest weekend for the entire franchise. Now, this is, again, rather significant, but I think if you look at this, it is going towards the conservative numbers that Disney put out there for this very reason. So again, we don't know how it's going to go Saturday and Sunday. Things could always change, but as of right now, I don't know about you guys, I feel like that maybe The Last Jedi did end up doing some damage. Not as big of damage as people will make you believe, like the franchise is dead. It's gonna make its budget back and then some, but overall, you start to see that something is going on here, and it is a lack of interest from people. For what reason? I can't be sure. I don't know. We'll find out when it's all said and done, but it's an interesting outlook for Star Wars.